It is no secret that Flo Jo's world records in the 100 and 200 meters are two of the toughest records to break in the sport, hence the reason they still last 34 years later, though they have been subjected to criticism, and for years many have seen these records as unbreakable. Over the past 2 years we've seen where massive strides have been taken to close the massive gap of the world record. But as for breaking it, how will that even be done? The 200 meters record, which was set in the South Korean stadium, was a show of true elite tier speed distribution. Joyner ran the first 100 meters in 11.18 seconds, a very fast curve 100 meters. She then followed it up with a closing 100 meters of 10.16 seconds, an impressive feat of speed, yet to be matched. However, that wasn't the only area she really took the 200 meters out of the realms of mortals. It was after she completed the first 100 meters. Her next 50 meters was done in 4.92 seconds, meaning she got to the 150 meters mark at 16.10 seconds. It took a lot of energy to do this, but through relaxation, she did not drastically lose speed over the last 50 meters, closing the race in 21.34. Now to match this, women nowadays have managed to run the curve much faster, but up to 150 meters only Elaine managed to go faster, going through the 150 meters in 16.06 seconds, surpassing Flo Jo's top speed. Unfortunately for Thompson, this was to her own detriment as she failed to fight the massive deceleration in the final 50 meters, only managing 21.53 seconds in the end, failing to become the fastest woman in human history. In sprinting, acceleration is key, and we tend to find that the best sprinters in the world aren't the ones who accelerate quicker, but the ones who accelerate at a necessary rate for longer. This is even more true in the 200 meters. Elaine Thompson in 2021 was in peak condition to take down the record, but given that it was an Olympic final and her main goal was to win, she went out too fast and she missed it due to her inability to balance her speed over the distance. Flo Jo could have gone faster in the first 100 meters, but she knew the key to winning and running fast times is to ensure she distributed her speed properly over the entire distance, which wasn't easy, but it is possible for sprinters to measure their acceleration and to be aware of when to be at or close to top speed. This is why Shericka Jackson is the front runner to break the world record in the 200 meters, along with Elaine, who is usually more balanced with her speed distribution. And there are others who can do it on the rise, the likes of Abby Steiner and Gabby Thomas. But to do so, they must realize the fact that pure speed isn't key. Speed distribution mastery is the way to break records.